two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta. Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, your future look better than your past if you present with the man. Alright. You niggas can't share my air. I walk around in the pair I wear, and I'm getting body year by year, like they say what I do. Cops couldn't smell me if they bought the canines through, and I pace myself. I know these money hungry bitches wanna taste my wealth, but I keep them on the diet, embrace their health, or even keep them on the quiet and space myself, and just take a deep breath. I got them grabbing their chest, cause it's hurting them to see fabbing is best, and then they worse. They rather see me laying a hearse than laying a bed. And I ain't just laying the verse, I'm saying the facts. I came back on some sicker shit that got these broke niggas looking at me like they choking on a chicken bone. Every chick I bone can't leave a dick alone, so I know it's water to them every time I flip my phone. Breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three into the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Wake up, nigga. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta. Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The left looks too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts chasing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, the future look better than your past if you present with the man, bitch. I see them on the block when I pass, it's looking like they need oxygen masses. I make it harder, but I keep the Glocks in the stashes, cause the cops wanna mock and harass us and make it harder. They have to react like having an asthma attack when they see the plasma and back. You dudes the reason behind me. My flow is like a coupe, breezing at 90. That's the reason they signed me. The slick metaphors and hard punches on the cuts. Feel something like hard punches to the gut. I address the haters and underestimate us and ride up on you like they escalators. They shook up and hooked up the respirators. Running high breath, talking to investigators. I'm a fresh air and a fresh pair. Face it, boo, and do it till your face get blue. And then breathe. One and then the two and then the three.
Wow, I love this guy.
Then you gotta breathe.
This is the one.
And then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta. Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't breathe. In the presence of the man, your future look better than your past if you present with the man. You gotta. When the crew walk in it, pop a few cokes in it, as quick as it taking a New York minute. Drop your breath till you take a left, even worse, take a tap. Only way you catch an F to the AB. Consider maybe rolling with my baby, gripping on a toy that you won't find at KB. I'm slick on you. They gon' have to put the Heimlich on you. What you know about letting dimes lick on you? While you inhale the weed, and it won't stop till they inhale your seed. And it don't stop till I tell them to breathe. Like a doctor with a stethoscope. I ain't got no fucking hope unless these motherfuckers breathe. Yeah, Brooklyn got a, Uptown got a, the Bronx got a, Queens got a,
Jersey got a,
now got a,
all the East Coast, trilateral commission. It's the rock.
Everybody. One and then the two.
The motherfucking rock.
Three and then the four.
The whole line, trilateral commission.
Then you gotta.
I made them breathe too. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Crash, boy. You know, I feel good today. Because I found purpose. You find your purpose. You're going to feel good every day. Press what? Press one. What up, Art? The whole Brooklyn got a Brother Polite, got a Sarnetta, got a 10 Toes, got a Breed. Press one. All them niggas got a press one. Jabari got a Breed, nigga. Hebrew Israelites got a Pan Africans got a press one Breed. That's right. Mr. Gillespie back in class when it wasn't gonna be no another one. Back in class. Now, sometimes in class we have these moments, which is almost every week now, maybe 3, 4 times a week, where the information goes from here, and this here was so here yesterday, so here 2 months ago. When this information becomes like, you better be studying. You better be studying. Boy, 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 boy. We're going to freestyle this conversation because it's all on you. Like BG say, it's all on you. Man, I just want to ask some questions like a true professor. Press one, and I need my audience to run this program. It is what it is. If you want to be a part of my class, be on my Patreon. You know what it is, and call it in 424-209-9506 as we proceed to give you what you need every day. First thing I want to do is give a shout out to my supporters. Yesterday and today, I wasn't able to come on the air. I tried for hours. It just wasn't working for me. Unfortunately, my upload speeds yesterday, they're terrible. Today, they're great. I had to pull out the old computer. How it look? I look okay? I'm going to get rid of that one then. If this one can do the job, press one. Where shall we begin today? Where the fellas at? Let me see where they at. What up, Art? Good to see you, champion. I'm trying to see who up in here because a lot of these niggas scared to breathe. What up, Lovey? Dovey? Where y'all at? Let me see. It must be my chat. It must be mine. Let me see if I refresh. Where you niggas at, bro? This is KevRow University. Where these brothers at? Press one. Where y'all at? And I ain't never came to school. I ain't never came to class, and not one of you niggas. Y'all be the ones walking with a nigga on. Where you at, girl? Where these niggas at? Niggas smoking dope behind the bungalows? What the fuck? All this information I'm giving for free? Press one. All this game I'm giving? Damn, y'all be doing your homework, that's why. I be doing my homework. Y'all don't be doing your homework. Y'all be copying notes. Nope, you ain't finna be copying my notes, rolling with me. I'm not finna let you copy my notes for $1 damn a press. You got me fucked up. Oh, yeah. Let me be on you. The fuck is this, bro? I'm sweating around this motherfucker early. What the fuck is this? Press one. What's up, Royal Purple? Shout out to the ladies out there. See the fellas ran from me, Royal Purple. They ain't been doing no homework. I gave them an extra day. They ain't even doing no homework. They taking advantage of the you. Press one. We having a vote. I'm finna vote right now. Ladies, I'm finna vote right now. Fuck that. These niggas ain't finna use us. Press one. I'm gonna put these niggas on blast. Press one. Are these men taking KevRow for granted? Press one. That's the question. Yes or no? Press one. They taking a nigga for. I feel used and abused. Press one. And so I'm revert to my audience. Are the men not utilizing their time appropriately? Press one. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Fuck that. The class ruling is now. Nah, cause I got a whole new program. Got people to pay now. I can't do it no more. They have amped enough time to call it in and be patch wearers at the row. But no, press one. One Mike ain't did no homework. I got a list of names. Press one. One Mike ain't did not one piece of homework. And here is final day. Yeah, you didn't know this. But I was tired of KevRow University because I felt taken advantage of, and it took strong sisters to be like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Press one. So now I'm out the man cave, bro. Indefinitely. Press one. No, nigga. A man on the grind is not the prize, nigga. A man on the grind is taken advantage of. Man, hell no. Nope. Nope. Shut up. Let my sweater go. The black woman is queen of you niggas. Press one. The women are above you guys. I see why. God has lined y'all ass up perfect, Adam. I get it. I get it. I get y'all niggas now. Yeah, y'all just weak, scared. Y'all raised by y'all single parent ass mamas. Plus, we all scared on the internet and scared in real life. Fuck that. Y'all scared. Y'all been watching mediocre tutorials and all these goofy ass Negroes this whole time. Press one, and now you don't develop some sense of you can't grow none. You can't become a man and emancipated because everything you're not emancipated. You're not gonna come here and know you dumb and just sit and press one and present. I don't care if a nigga present. I keep telling niggas that. Press one. If Pino can wake up, press one and come to class. And he's in the bungalows. That's Universe 25. That's Barber County. I've seen you play. Press one. What the fuck wrong with you niggas? Press one. He's a that nigga Pino's a student. And watch Pino because Pino got an excellent lineup of penitentiary videos that will encourage you young men not to do bad things. So over there, watch that. Oh, and Coffee and Kush today, TV, and Kev Gills on my other channel, we will be talking about 1090 Jake and those snitch allegations you've been bringing up, bro. That's crazy, but we're going to talk more about it. See, I got my class, then I got Universe 25. I got to come to class first, but I saw you doing your videos yesterday. You had me tripping. The whole team, huh? It'd be like that. Shout out to Pino. Shout out to Pino. The whole team. Shout out to Pino. Made his way into class. So I know if Pino can come to class, if Dev can come to class, what's up with Florida? Florida fucks with Kev. I think that's going to be my next stop, Florida. Because Cali, man, y'all wake up too late. By the time we wake up, the whole world about to go to bed. And we like, good morning. They like, nigga, is Cali like gangbanging and weed smoking all day? No, we're last waking up on Earth. Okay? When we wake up China tomorrow, you got me? I can't live that way. I like being on the East Coast time where the stock market open up. I'm up before the sun rise, quicker than the drug dealers, nigga. Tell me where it's on. Press one. That's how I get in. I'm up. You want a donut, some coffee, blunt? What you got, Kev? Donut, coffee, and the blunt. You waking up this morning? Or you got to go in the house because your girl can't let you come outside type shit. You up? Y'all ready? All right, then. You can't come to class? Can't come to class? What's wrong? Can't hang out with the fellas? You must not be used to that jail shit. Press one. See, in jail, you going to wake your ass up early and program correctly. Why you think it's Coffee and Kush? You got to be up. You got to be up. If you're not up, the day is already passed. When Cali niggas wake up, 3-4 hours already passed. You got to wake up. It's already, everybody else is woke. You waking up at 7, they've been up already. At 4, you're 4. They already up. So I got something good for y'all. Look, what up, Keith? Keith, I ain't never seen Keith in here, but he talking. Look at, we got a 36%. I think those the fellas have. We got 62% by the ladies, 64, 62 With the no's, that'll be the men, of course. 38%. Looks like the ladies win, fellas. Looks like the ladies win. What's up, Deb? Good morning to you. Oh, nothing. Just trying to get Marley to come to class. That's all, Deb. You know me. Hoping. Ollie did his homework this time. Oh, hope everybody like getting low. Don't call me, bro. Yeah, you too. Press one, but that's all right. Even when if y'all don't do your homework, y'all know Kev be talking this shit. But guess what? I'm gonna do your homework, bro. Cause you, because of I'm Kev, bro. I'm gonna help you with your homework by doing it for you. Press. I'm gonna help you. No, nigga didn't write it. You write it, bro. 1 + 1 is 2. Press one. You write it. You gonna use your pencil, nigga. Damn. I'm gonna give you the answer, bro. But damn, use your pencil, bro. You pick the pencil up. Today we got an excellent program because is that 20 minutes? Oh yes. We got an excellent program, Pino, because we get to look up these fine words. I never knew what medieval meant, feudalism, federal, contract. I never knew. We don't know what this shit mean. We just was born in this place called America, and we supposed to be had been freed. And we had been supposed to be over all of this racism stuff a long time ago. I mean, that's what the Civil War and Revolution was, you know. But unfortunately, it's been a lot of misinformation put out there, a lot of theories. This theory is going to be a good one because we get to study words out to 1828. So I need everybody to open up their 1828. It's going to get a little quiet because everybody going to run. But I got faith in you brothers today. Not yesterday. Y'all messed up yesterday. Yeah, not the day before. I get it. Today, I got a little more faith in y'all because I'm going to give you the answer. See, while y'all was asleep, and your toes was twiddling in the bed, and Kev was up. Press one. We was up, getting that work done to be able to present the information. You don't think I like being the only one with them? I'm not mad at you. I like being the only one. Trust me. There's a lot of perks that come with this information. So I want you to sit on the sideline. Trust me. Well, sit your ass right there. I like coming up the hallway talking shit, nigga. That's what you there for, to look. That's them right there. Yup. Move, little man. Give me your notes. Sign an autograph for your little ass. Here you go, little man. Superhero shit. What they call you? Professor X. That's one. That's Jubilee. That's Juggernaut. That's the Liberian over there. That's what's I'm gonna call it. Yeah. You up next though. Don't worry about it. When you catch up. Press what? Catch up. It's not up to me, young man. The power is in you. Stand back. Excuse me, we got business to attend. Press what? Don't be coming over here with that weak shit. I know a lot of y'all are Moors and Pan-Africans and pirates and all type of shit. Y'all thought it was a game, didn't you? Thought it was a motherfucking game. We gonna get his ass somewhere. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm undefeated. Nobody want to battle me. I end debates in 1.3 seconds. Like Javante Davis. You come out and pay for. You don't want to pay for no debate with Kev. Kev can go in there. You know he's gonna knock him out in the first round. Man, sitting and he walking up the stage. He don't want to hear no more. He already proved the fact. We do the facts first. We ain't no time for lead up during no debate. We here to knock him out, get him out of there. Each one of these faiths got one proof. You can just knock them down. Press one. That's why they so loud. You ever heard that saying, loudest one in the... Never mind. Bars. Never mind. Y'all just playing. So, get y'all reserves out. Get them tabs open. I'm a cold teacher, huh? Yeah. It's different on the schoolyard. You feel me? Coffee and kush, I don't get paid for. This right here, it's my job. Press one. You're not finna come in Walmart tripping. Press one. Not at my job. Do that shit when I'm not here. So I want everybody to open up a few tabs, and you're going to have to do this. This not for Kev no more. This is for you. Uncle Sam wants you. Okay? You have to understand what all this means as a collective. Okay? So the first word we going to look up is federal. And make sure y'all in the 1828. Federal. And you will be able to put it in the chat room or call it in. Now go. You believe you have two hands like me. No, go. Go find the damn word. First one. I ain't know. The class is going to do it. I'm very patient. As long as y'all wait, I can wait. Trust me, I love what I do. You ever just wake up and love what you do? Nope. Nope, don't you? I'm not going to give you a chance to lie. Nope. You on the clock. Your ass on the clock. But not the lazy niggas. Not the Pookie. They not on the clock. They at the house watching like this. I wish. Whoa, whoa. My mama looking at me like, where's my rent? My baby mama mad because she understand. Huh, mister? I will take care of the family, but I don't lie so much. She turned away my helping hand. Damn, I wish I had my ass can pay a bill, my nigga. Let me stop. Let me stop. These niggas. Hit that like button. First word. First word. Federal. Fellas, you're going to do the homework. Federal. Yeah, found out y'all was a bunch of federal citizens, didn't you? Didn't you? Federal. What is the definition of federal? Anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter. And the first caller is going to have an excellent time because you're going to find out together. So what is federal? Hello. We're not learning history no more. We're learning words right now. Because a lot of y'all just talking. We're going to make class short and sweet. Short and sweet. What is federal? I mean, because I got to go. Every day, because I'm done. My time is up. Yeah, my time is up. KevRow University. My time is up, champion. You want to come holler at your boy last day of school for you? Come holler at your boy. Press what? 424-209-95. Oh my goodness. I almost passed away. I said, no, it just can't be.
Deborah.
Oh, my favorite white auntie, Auntie Deb. Thank you for calling me in. You gave me some hope. You gave me a reason to stay on this damn computer because I was about to cut it down. Go ahead.
Oh, sir, I have federal in the 1828 dictionary.
Okay.
Shall I read it?
Of course, I want you to know. I want you to know. You're the brave one, so we're gonna have a small discussion of looking up things since you were in the 1828. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go right ahead. Go ahead. Break it down.
Yes, sir. Federal is an adjective from Latin fideus, a league, applied perhaps to English wed Latin vadis vater vadionimum. See heb to pledge, I have no idea what any of that means.
It's French, right?
I don't know. I would think Latin because it says see Latin. The word Latin is in there.
Okay, go right ahead.
But I do see that it says a league.
Okay,
I got that.
okay.
So, number one, pertaining to a league or contract derived from an agreement or covenant between parties, particularly between nations.
Go ahead.
The Romans, contrary to federal right, compelled them to be part with Sardinia. That's an example.
Go ahead.
Number two, consisting in a compact between parties, particularly and chiefly between states or nations, founding on alliance by contract or mutual agreement as a federal government, such as that of the United States, friendly to the Constitution of the United States. See the noun. As in federalized Indian from my own history is
That's right.
that they tried to federalize me as an Indian.
Right. And that was to usurp and distribute benefits to you away from those who are beneficiaries of that trust. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Stealing the benefits of the beneficiaries is what it's all about.
That's right.
To break that trust, to get into the trust, which is not of the United States citizens trust.
Okay.
It is a CSQV trust.
Exactly. So, what is so are you finished with federal?
Yes, yes, sir. That's
Oh.
the end of federal.
Okay. So, what is reserve?
Let's go look it up. In the 1828 dictionary, using it because it's the words that they used at the time. Here we have reserve. Verb transitive, reserve with a V and no E. Latin reservo, re, and servo, to keep.
To keep.
To keep.
To keep.
Number one,
Go ahead.
to keep in store for future or other use.
Go ahead.
To withhold from present use for another purpose.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
The farmer sells his corn, reserving only what is necessary for his family.
Go ahead.
That's an example. Hast thou seen the treasures of hail, which I have reserved against the day of trouble? And that's Job.
So it's to hold the
38,
judgment for a
22.
later time in that paraphrase.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in
that
the same
one.
sense. But just like a banking reserve is to hold a trust for a later time in that same sense, correct?
Yes, sir.
So it's all about Federal Reserve. Federal is an agency in control of a trust that is to be issued at a later date, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Woo. I just wanted
There
to.
are many more.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your time. Go ahead.
Okay. Number two from the Noah Webster's 1828 dictionary: to keep, to hold, to retain. And then they have an example.
Go ahead.
Will they reserve, will he reserve his anger forever? Jeremiah 3, verse 5.
Wow. Go ahead.
Number three, to lay up and keep for a future time. That's 2 Peter chapter 2,
That's right.
verse 9.
That's right.
And then it says, reserve your kind looks and language for private hours, an example. And then they have reserve as a noun with a Z and without a E at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That which is kept for other or future use. That which is retained. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why it's
That which
collateral, because it'll be paid back. When they receive their trust, they'll be broke, and they'll have to pay back the trust, and we're keeping them broke. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so federal reserve is one thing. Federal is one thing. Reserve is both things combined makes the state. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is the state broken? Is it bankrupt?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Who owns
It is.
the Federal Reserve?
Well, the king owns the Federal Reserve.
No. Who owns the Federal Reserve? Well, of course the king owns the Federal Reserve, but the king is dead, remember? They didn't accept Christ.
They put it they put it aside.
Okay, so
it is robber baron.
Who has the power? Where did the Federal Reserve get its power from?
They made compacts with each other.
Of course. Who?
J.P. Morgan.
No.
Congress.
Congress.
Oh, yes.
Congress,
yes,
the Federal Reserve. Remember? When was that established?
Yes. I do not know, but you have it in front of you under 1913.
Okay. Didn't the Titanic happen in 1912?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
also backwritten.
That's sidebar. But, that's just extra. Okay. So Congress come together, are going to step. Okay, a meeting of individuals are in assemblies of envoys, commissioners, deputies, particularly a meeting of the representative of several courts to concert measures for their common good. That sounds like alienation. This is like, okay, are the adjustment of mutual concerns. This is the General Assembly. This is your civil Soviet Union civil, what do you call that? Civil Congress is still in play. The Assembly of Delegates of the several British colonies in America, which united to resist the claims of Great Britain in 1774. This is the trust. This is everything. So Congress is the actual people who overthrew the king's trust just to use it to enslave the king's people and bring over all Germans and Russians from different nations. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm getting the definition on the screen now, but go ahead.
Should I read Congress or continue with reserve?
Reserve. Go ahead with reserve. I'm putting Congress up. We'll get to that in a second. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a noun. Number one under noun is that which is kept for other or future use. That which is retained from present use or disposal.
Okay, so the Congress is put in place for this reason. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So this is the Congress behind the Federal Reserve. This is easy. This is the Congress. You ever know why America is in debt? They say you have to be because the bank got to be robbed. The trust has to be broken. So they're just giving it away to Ukraine. Yes. They're giving it away to all their friends and connections back home.
Well, it is a company. They have a company, and they all have voting rights in their company.
There you go. Go ahead.
That they created. Let's see. There's an example. The virgins, besides the oil in their lamps, carried likewise a reserve in some other vessel for a continual supply.
Okay, so what's a vessel?
A container.
Well, Did you get
Shall I
the?
go to the APC?
Yeah, of course you can. You should.
All right, we're going to go make sure that we have an understanding of what that's.
Oh, we own it, Deb. We own it, Deb. Let's go get a.
It is. This is a noun, vessel. The word is probably the English that. Number one, a cask or utensil.
No, vassal.
Proper-
VASSAL.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Your body's saying, oh, whoa. This gonna be the sound. Let me know when you got it. Well, when it's going down, your body's. Oh.
S-A-L, I have it, and it's noun.
Go ahead.
Ooh, a feudatory,
Huh?
a tenant, feudatory,
Go ahead.
feudatory.
Uh-huh.
It looks part of federal.
Go
But
ahead.
a feudatory, a tenant, one who holds land of a superior and who vows fidelity and homage to him.
Huh?
A rear vassal is one who holds of a lord who is himself a vassal.
Ah. So the vassal
A
is him.
subject-
The Lord is the vassal.
Yes,
That's right.
this
Uh,
is the king.
Go ahead and look. A servant, in common language, a bondman, a political slave. We will never be the vassals of a foreign prince. See, and you've become that. See,
Yes, sir.
who said the prince of this world being judged?
John.
Jesus.
In
In the
excuse
book
me,
of
sir.
John, yes.
From the Lord's lips, who holds all judgment.
Is the vassal not the Lord? Okay, he's telling you lawful things.
Yes, sir. As he was said to do in the King James Bible, that he would come and reprove the world of sin.
So what is a feudatory
Is-
system? What is that?
Let's go look. Feudatory.
Okay. Let's go look, Deb.
We have feudatory. It is a noun.
Mm-hmm.
A tenant or vassal who holds his lands of a superior on condition of military service.
Look, on condition of what?
Military service.
That's right. You hear by way of the military. Go ahead.
The
To
tenant
hold the
of a
assets of the
feud-
king until the return of Christ. That's it.
It's what all of us are doing. Apparently, we
Yeah.
fill a spot.
There you gonna fill up a spot. Everybody, dang, Deb. You see how clear that becomes? It's a little foggy, but it's becoming clear.
It's getting clearer every moment. Every moment. And it says on condition of military service.
That's right. And everybody here is on condition of the federal government and military servant. You serve in the military, you can be a what?
Yes, sir. Become a
You
citizen.
damn right.
Even every country.
That's why
It comes
that's why
in,
all
there
those
was-
Ukrainians is going to the military base. All of these people are going to military base. They're usurping the trust. Every white American should be should be aware of this. They're usurping America
Yep.
by way of illegal immigration. This is insane. And what are the illegal immigrants doing? Slaughtering people, hurting people. Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
A foreign government, a federal system is only here to protect and put a wall up around so that this doesn't happen.
They are there to protect. They are.
They only
supposedly
there to
protecting
protect.
food
They're only
resources.
there. That's their only job. What is the use of the federal government?
And-
Is to protect the assets of the Son and his people.
Correct.
Correct.
Right. Yes, sir.
You know want to know why?
They're
You want to
filling
know why?
this with
You know why Christ inherits the whole world? Because it's all his by way of descent. It's an air right. It's a federal system that has overrun a feudalism system that is king air right. That's what you're living in today. An amended coup d'etat. And you're in it, buddy. And you're in it. And you're being cut off. You see that you've been cut off. Cut off is without law, without the king, without ordained kingdom. Nothing. That's God's kingdom up there to crown. That's God's representative. You deny Christ. You deny the love of God. You deny the book. You deny the prophecies. You deny revelation. You just a denier. So you deny the king.
Yes, sir.
You deny Christ. You deny Christ. Ain't the love of the Father ain't in him.
Yes, sir.
That's it. You live in a federal system that is playing the role of holding things until we become competent. That's it. Do I sound competent to you, Deb?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's it. This is how destruction is. This is the only thing. Now, if I hold this in, I'll be stingy. I'll be this. This is easy. Feudalism versus federalism. See? You turned Christ away and went straight to the dead Barnabas. You see that? You rejected
Yes,
Christ.
sir.
A Roman Catholic is a Christ denier. That's the religion the religion of Peter, Satan, who Jesus called Satan and put his life on the line about that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So if you in these things, you're with Rome. So ain't no use to even worrying about what color Christ is. Because you don't believe in Christ anyway. You just a demon and a person that was made to come out of sin and you couldn't do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why niggas out here struggling and everybody trying to raise their vibrations and forgot. Yeah, you ain't escaping this feudalism thing you got. You missing back here with the contract. What the Pope say? Remember, this is a private company you're in. This isn't what you thought.
Yes.
Okay. So the federal government is private, owned by what? So we talking 1913. Yeah, we're talking 1913 federal takeover of who, what, and what chattel, who are they taking possession of, their items, and how to explain that is going to take a lot. It's a lot of legal words into what they've done, but luckily for us, they put it all out here already. You just figure it out.
Yes, sir. It is their history that they have nailed to the wall.
Yes.
It's not removable.
It's not
because there's a chance.
So y'all king is the Pope, the Antichrist king.
Of the federal government.
That's
yes,
right.
It is.
In God you trust, and in God you serve, which is debt and bondage, enslavement, credit, usury, everything. George Washington, God, it's in the Bible, it's in the contract. They've just totally went against their own constitution, let alone the Magna Carta, let alone the genocide of God's people, let alone genocide. That's the most important. And the loss of your nation, your inheritance. This is everything. Every crime you can be convicted of, the federal government of the United States, who are here by way of contract, and that's by way of a military, is in breach of the contract and have lost total trust. They have no money. Where's the money? They're in the negative. Donald Trump is trying to fix it, but they're sending him to prison. It's over, champ. Go ahead, Deb. I digress.
It's time. It's time for the heir apparent to arise. The only way through it is to look into his eyes and to know that he lives.
Marquise Powell say called blacks due to civil death. If you called black, that's a civil death. So every black person is crucified. Every black male has been crucified at birth. Forget circumcised. Crucified.
With no voice.
With no voice, dead.
No.
Just like their God. Just like their father. Just like that. Out the house, no order. Look. And then everybody trying to get into relationships with these motherfuckers. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be Pookie and Ray Ray and Shaquisha shit. Even in the dignitary realms of our communities, because we're off balance. No matter how hard we fake it, the truth is going to tell it. There's a Shaquisha in all areas of life around this motherfucker. So I'm not judging our people, but like on that level, because we've been put in a crazy situation where our whole heritage has been ripped and everybody else is playing ignorant to our redemption and what's due to us. You see, we'll give $1 million to dogs and cat programs. We'll give millions of dollars to Ukraine. We'll give, and we will not just refuse to give these people anything. I don't care what's on nobody's mind. Just give it to them. They refuse that. That's let my people go stuff. That happened. And what happened?
It's not time. It wasn't time.
But
they just turn around and put them in prison. They've got the 94 criminals lined up for them. They've got the insane asylums lined up for them. The external insane asylums called Universe 25.
That's right.
People, they take the babies and put them into situations and attempt to drive them crazy.
Facts.
It's a whole Universe 25.
Yeah, because it's reactionary. So if you react, you're going to jail.
Yes, sir.
You see that? That's Universe 25. That's what the OGs tell you in prison. They tell you don't react to nothing, man. When you about to go home, don't let this world trick you out your glory just by reacting to anything. You know, those little things is what's important. Mm-hmm. Because the system is ran off of you reacting. You're going to jail because what I'm saying is you're going to react. It's going to push you. This system is going, you're going to jail, bro. So.
And they will open up that trust.
And you're getting the trust tapped into for sure. And you have no idea what's going on. You know, it's not even about you no more. It's just about keeping the numbers rolling and the color of law and stuff like that. There is no spirit of law in corporate law. You see?
No, sir.
It's just black and white. And so in federal and state law, there is no spirit of the law. You see? There is just color.
Yes, sir.
Right?
No redemption, no rehabilitation.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
You get probation.
You're in the system
forever.
Yep.
I'm going to pull you over forever. I'm going to do this for you're in. So while other people are exercising right and they are first, second, third, fourth generations of the right or Russian brigade, what's up with the freedmen? The blacks can't flex their right? No, they'll be murdered. Why? And the whole world will say, see, you should have just complied. Not if it's against my right. I shouldn't have just goddamn complied. What the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean when you know you're right? So the black men have to be made live. That's first and foremost. Their vassal is dead in that charter. They have nothing. They can't have anything. It's illegal. They're operating out of the color of law. And that's strict. There's no mercy. You're 25 to life, Deb. Mandatory, Deb. This is the second time I stole a Twinkie, Deb. I was hungry again. I didn't want to steal nothing from that lady, so I grabbed it, and they got me. I pushed the security card out the way, so they charged that with assault, Deb. They gave me 2 strikes. Now, going to state penitentiary, Deb.
Unredeemable. And they've written it in their laws, in their bull crap about the yellow journalism that brings in the whole society going along with the lie
Facts.
that he's less than, and it's the lie that he's less than.
If you
Because
would,
he
if
isn't
you would
less
give
than.
these people their dignity and their nationality and who they are, and give them what's owed to them, they wouldn't be out here running around at the local gas station. That's for sure.
No, sir.
Nobody
No, sir.
would.
The victorious Victorians, nobody would.
Nobody would.
No.
Nobody would. You give them an opportunity, they're gonna feel like every other immigrant that come to America, right? Wow.
This is, no. The handing out
They was giving they
benefits.
was giving the benefits out during COVID and said the Latinos get 100,000 here, these Asians get 1 million here, these ones here. What happened to the black people? Oh, they was outside throwing rocks inside of the Nike shop, stealing things, and we all judged them. But everybody got benefit. Yeah, I didn't get no
Following
PPP
Black
loan.
Lives Matter.
I didn't get no PPP loan. You see, there is no food stamp for me. I gotta work.
Yes, sir.
So ain't no extra handout because I'm a conservative or a Democratic handout because we're fucked on both sides. You go conservative, you supposed to not have a handout. You believe that. So that's straight for an urban conservative because that's how I am. Never ask for no favors, nigga, like Nip say. But on the Democratic side, it's just like, damn, they set these brothers up to want too much they wasn't ready for. And niggas will rather spend 10,000, grab a beer, and go to Florida and see some booties and know they gonna do 4 years Fed time and had a smile rather than had their business in order before that. And it wasn't their fault because they communities is red flag. They wasn't taught how to handle finances.
Correct.
So they, even with a good handout, they gonna do it the wrong way because they don't know how.
Not taught.
Even when it's legal to do it, they gonna do it the wrong way and get in federal trouble. While everybody else just did it regular, because they don't know nothing. Niggas we born in a world where we gotta have a hookup. We just want a little more. So you give them a little more and watch how they walk and get on the rat trap, the sticky trap. Boom. Yeah, you didn't have no employees. You didn't do this one. You didn't. Where you get that card from? See, you took the PPP loan and got a Maserati. You should have waited 3 years. See, that's how this system works for us. It is the devil's kingdom. It's a trick.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's playing off my inability to make critical decisions because we wasn't taught that.
Reactionary, 100%.
There you go. Hey,
I just woke up
you put a pack of dentistry suckers in a room and put it on the table full of kids and tell them y'all better not touch this and go in the other room and watch it. Lay the belt on the floor. They gonna know not to touch it. But guess what the candy gonna do? Touch me right now. Take the ass whooping. All of y'all, they been gone 3 minutes. Look, they ain't coming back. Just watch it on the camera. They're going to take the candy. It's just what it is. You know, and we're not rats. It's not, these experiments that's been going on has been animalistic. Like Universe 25 and the rat program and the niggas in the projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. With a mechanical mother come in, and then you're looking for love anywhere you can find it.
Anywhere you can find it.
Looking for constant approval.
Both of them looking for the
the
state, looking for the mechanical mother, the woman looking for welfare and assistance, the nigga looking and getting done up in jail. And so both of them right there ran into the wall. The male's here, you there. It's a big concentration camp if you look at it. For me, separation. Most women separate for some false sense of love, some mechanical mother type of love. And that's what we ain't going for. I'm not going for mechanical mother. I was raised under that shit. So my love is real, and most of us have. being raised under that mechanical mother and father and false senses of what love is, and been teaching other people this shit. I refuse to. It's just take me as I am or leave me the fuck alone. And that, because I got work to do. You know,
Yes, sir.
I don't like to be judged by people I can just light up with my judgment. That hurt. It hurt. My responses to the judgment, it hurts me because I'm cold. I'll identify your bloodline in front of people who didn't even know what the fuck you was, Deb. You've been told
Yes,
people
sir.
you
I
was
do
you
know.
don't told people you was Lithuanian and they find out Joe Biden just fucking
Yes, sir.
around and finding out, talking to me. And it just that's the way my life is, Deb. But this right here, feudalism versus
Yes,
federalism, do you see the separation? What is feudalism and what is federalism? A
yes,
feudalism,
sir. I
you
can
under the
see it.
king. Federalism, you in a dead corporation.
In the dead grip.
Morton,
In the
man,
dead grip.
talk that shit down and in the dead hands.
Yes, sir. And that's illegal. You don't put children in a dead state.
That's right.
You do
Minors.
that. And essentially, they are minors.
Yes.
Yes. They come in to undermine
That's
the
right.
system of the king.
So that if they're minors, they're not even emancipated. So they was never
No,
set
sir.
free, Deb.
Correct,
They
sir.
was
It
was
more of
already
an
free,
entrap-
Deb, and made slaves. Abraham Lincoln said, "Get out, or you're black." Right, Deb.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
our history is a little
They
different.
shipped them off.
Yes.
They shipped them off. They killed
Forced
them off. They made
exodus.
sure to get them.
Forced exodus.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Off their own land.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and now check this. For a Federal Reserve can do what? Now let's look up reservation. What up, OG? You see, I told you this. The urban communities. People think I'm playing. I'm in California. Everybody. So what is reservation?
We have in the 1828 is a noun. It says it's spelled with an S as Z. So reservation, I guess, is S as Z is the pronunciation, res. And it's Latin reservo, number one, the act of reserving or keeping back or in the mind, reserve, concealment, or withholding from disclosure as mental reservation. Number two, something withheld, either not expressed or disclosed, or not given up or brought forward, with reservation of 100 nights. In the United States, a tract of land not sold with the rest is called a reservation. Number three, custody, state of being treasured up or kept in store. Number four, in law, a clause or part of an instrument by which something is reserved, not conceded or granted, also a provisio. Mental reservation is the withholding of expression or disclosure of something that affects a proposition or statement, and which, if disclosed, would materially vary its import. Mental reservations are the refuge of hypocrites. Then on the screen, we have a different.
No, it's
I
the
don't
same
know
thing.
where
This
you
is
stream.
this is Wikipedia. Don't worry about it. You're good. Right now I'm just in the Wikipedia. But the action of reserving something, like the reservation of positions for non-Americans, a qualification to an expression of agreement or approval or a doubt. Some generals voice reservations about making airstrikes. So it's all based on how you. So what's a reservation that the Indians lived in? Allotted
A
lands.
holding place.
A holding place. Allotted lands.
Yes, sir. That
Ah.
and the Land Grant Act.
Who
It all
gro-
came
so who
around
did
at
all
the
that?
same
So who
time.
did all that, Deb? The federal government.
Yes, sir. They Congress together.
Okay, you see how them words work together? A Congress who did all this. Now the Federal Reserve is comes into play.
Taking the king's land and dividing it among themselves.
That's right.
And it's there. Let's see, they said that the warriors, the military men, were allowed to have the land easier than possessing it because they had done time in the military.
Well, yeah, because
So
the
they
first
didn't-
blacks that went out never came home, so they just took their names, means took their right, took their names, took their homes, took everything that they owned, just as everybody else did. Because these are servicemen. Remember?
Yes, sir.
So they got
They
their
were
pensions. Remember?
They stole them.
They stole, the federal government gave them their pension. That's their benefit. And they've been living off the first foundational Americans who are the organic folk. And everybody's living in their trust, in their name. And these people's names are called by God. So
sir.
you're dealing with foreigners who have stepped in the place of holy people and deemed them black in law, and now they're the people of outlaws. They're the underworld now, and now people who don't even, but who are the alien, came in and are the sophisticated one. Even though those creations of these individuals, everybody knows, and was before everybody on here. Those people are former slaves? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Any. What makes sense is
sir.
the Victorians, the Virginians, the original colonists, the king, the Bible, ecclesiastical law. These are these people. And these are the great, 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 great grandchildren of the earliest Americans. Not mud pie making bowls of putty or none of that. And you're not about to come in here with some fake ass Tataria story as if it was more Russians who we had a advanced civilization. Where do black people play a part in this? They just came out of slaves. That's why we got to address these matters. Anything else, Deb? Oh, well, the phone died, I guess. But oh my goodness, what a moment. That's why Tariq Nasheed is on their ass, the Sudan people. That's why. Shout out to Tariq for that. I was laughing at that. Laughing. But yeah, so we really a feudalary system under the king, or you're going to remain dead in law. It ain't what they took from you, it's what you're ignorant of. Well, you can't get a man to speak, let alone fight for his right. They did that in a long time ago. You have to fight for your right to party. Press one, you better do that than fight for the right to be a son, an inheritor of God's kingdom. See, that hit different when you know the Bible is talking about this. It hit different when you know the Bible, when God say, I never knew you, when you know it's really about law. You don't know law. How could God know you? You didn't stand up for the kingdom. You're not, and say, seek and you shall ask and you go get the answer. If you knock on the door going to open. But they refuse. They just remain silent and lips. Some staples is on their lips. As if ones and twos and presents and this one is dollars is going to get you to understand this. This is all you got, champion. You either going to serve the king or go into the abyss of necromancy. I tell you like Double Up told me, hey, don't worry about it. You don't die twice. That second death is a doozy. Double Up. That second one, it's a doozy. That one's for good. That's the big night. There ain't no Anunnaki reincarnation. There ain't no spiritual enlightenment after that. You don't know this. You're damning your children into a future. God already knows your future, your children, and all that. He's trying to warn you. Your children's children's children. Children's children. But you're not thinking that far ahead. Y'all thinking, listen, this is what's important. Your name is important. Your inheritance is important. If it's important to you, I may be talking to deaf ears and blind eyes. Press one. I'm giving it all I got, though. I'm giving it all I got. I'm trying to tell you. I'm giving it. Don't you can't say it was nobody who gave it everything for you to speak. You can't even say that. One mic cannot say Kevin Gillespie was in your face every day, condemning everything about your stance, and you ain't ask him nothing? I'll tell you. But a person with the answer, you ain't gonna ask him nothing. Like the lady said, that's taking him for granted, as if it is a grant. Jesus was a grant. No, that was granted. That was a service. That was a grant. You can be a child of God too. If you boom, 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 you will be granted, adopted. Ooh, that toast is good with that jelly on it. Press one. It feel good to a man that know the difference between the federal system and the true monarchy. That hits different. That gives me purpose. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I get up here and you tune in and we talking this, that's what we on. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all found some way to, this is for the note takers out there. Yeah, everybody don't take notes and everybody don't come prepared. So we are discussing feudalism and federalism and the difference, God's kingdom and the world. Feudalism, air right, or dead hands. Can't speak. What did Morpheus say in the movie Matrix? I mean, what did the agent tell Neo? What is a phone call when you can't even speak? What's a prayer when you don't even know law? What's that? What's that? Man, Adam, the quickened spirit person you supposed to have to hear that. I'm come from a worse position than you. I ain't graduate shit. I'm in the hood, huh, D-Jack? Me and D-Jack, never mind. But look, we in the same shit. Ain't no excuse. We all didn't do shit and graduate. We Democrat, remember? Universe 25. Won't. Don't come to my class getting silent because you ain't going to be silent over there on KevRow. Don't come to my class getting silent. This is the time to be smart. This is the time to speak out. Because I'm on one, like Drake say. So understanding the difference between federalism, feudalism, what Congress enacted the Federal Reserve, when the Federal Reserve started, how J.P. Morgan, Grover Cleveland was able to transfer all of the freedmen's gold and silver. See, that's documented, Tony Brown. See how this flows, Tony? Endless river of knowledge and wisdom. See? And I ain't graduate no school. I had been redeemed by God. You feel me, Tony? And I'm trying to help my niggas get there. Like, bro, they don't bag up. I want to be the only one riding drop top Benz and knowing law, wishing they would. I want you to do. Also, you can do it too. Don't mean, oh, Kev, special and blessed by you. No, I'm blessed just like you. I'm a variant just like you. I'm just choose to be good, bro. I choose to take this vessel I'm walking in that God allowed me to express and live in and see the point of view the way I see it and choose to be good, bro. I choose to walk upright. I can hang and walk upside down too. Trust me. And I'm not talking like this when I'm on the air hanging with those who hang upside down. But I tell you what, I got this light though, and I shine it on them just as well. And they not taking advantage of it. That's why I fuck with that. See, that's why I love niggas like Tupac say. Niggas respect different points of views. The world don't. The world don't take this knowledge. You know who take this knowledge and be like, damn, gangbangers and hoes and Taquisha and them be like, damn. That's how I know it's effective. Give them something else to think about. Because it's really about them. Why do I say that? Because the Bible say look after the fatherless, the widow. And if you follow that, you will see who you're supposed to be looking after. Press one. You talking about every one of our families got niggas who don't die through gang violence. These are widowed women. That's why they hurt. That's why they fierce, nigga. These are the motherless. These are the fatherless little boys, bro. And that's why you can get up here and say they ain't got no guidance. They wasn't supposed to. These are the fourth and fifth generations, third and fourth in the Bible that hate God. They don't even know what this shit is, bro. They don't know no law. They lawless, and they putting on for the wrong reason. That's all. Unintelligent. That's all. That's the only probably nothing wrong with them, because any people who've had their identity erased, and there is no mother Russia for them. There is no father country for them. They black, dead, civilly dead in law, and need the Lloyds of London, Candace Owens' husband, funny looking ass, to speak for them and get robbed by them on a daily by accepting plea deals, and they shouldn't even been touched in the first place. They shouldn't even been looked at weird. They shouldn't even be in. Give a damn what the news media say. You ain't even supposed to be talked to by nobody when you standing upright. Ain't no cop supposed to ask, ma'am. He ain't supposed to talk to her, bro. You crazy? I don't know where that come from, but I ain't from this place y'all from. Nigga, I demand my respect. I command my damn respect. Y'all be getting this internet shit fucked up. I take you one of the little boys out, y'all wouldn't even know how to say hi and bye to these people. You would be so scared sitting in the car shitless, scared of the niggas I'll be with. And they're the nicest people on earth. Press one. They're the nicest people. So y'all quit playing and stay in school and don't do bad things and go watch Pino and look at them videos. You want to live like that? You want to live like that, punk? Well, come to class and learn something and start making some revenue on YouTube doing the right thing instead of encouraging. 1090 Jake made a whole show about niggas snitching. He's snitching and his whole team. Coming up next, Coffee and Kush TV. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day in class, man. It's time to get back to work, into these studies. And as always, I holla.